now.
Hey everybody, Toto's an idiot. Nobody likes Mexicans these days.
Alright, well, you guys don't mind my friend Bucketz. We were messing around with the recording stuff. Anyway, here's my second battle. I hope you guys enjoyed my first one against my friend Jarrod. Well, this is against my friend Linzee. And it was an interesting battle in some aspects. You guys will see what I mean. Well, anyway, I sent out Sweetgun as my starter, as my lead, and she sends out Marowak. And I would think Marowak was faster, but apparently not. So I set up Rain Dance, she sets up Stealth Rock, and you know, I think it was a speed tie since she moved first this time. And my misfortune, I misclicked and I clicked Rain Dance again, so it failed. I'm hurt by poison and, you know, damages a bit. I use Surf. I'm like, okay, it killed it, you know. He's weak to water, 50% boost by rain, KO. But, you know, I'm poisoned, and this is my bulky Suicune, so it's going to hurt me a bit. She sends out her Lantern, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting out of there because, you know, electric. So I sent out my Swampert, predicting Thunderbolt, and I was correct. So I'm like, okay, she's not going to be, you know, dumb enough to leave her Lantern in. But I don't know what she was thinking, but she does, and that gives, I go for the curse, and she uses Ice Beam, thinking, you know, he's a defensive Swampert, maybe a special attack will hurt him, but it doesn't. My Swampert has Careful Nature, so it's boosting up the special defense. She doesn't go for a switch again, and uses Ice Beam. I'm like, Linzee, come on. Anyway, I have +1 attack, and I use Earthquake, just finish that Lantern off, you know. Bye, Lantern. So Swampert is still there, you know, chilling in the rain, eating leftovers, you know, he's a fatty like that. So she sounds like Arbok, and I'm like, I know for a fact that Arbok has Seed Bomb in it, and it does, you know. So I was hoping it would live, and it does. Thank God for that +1 defense. I don't know if normally it would have, like, you know, it would have died. I don't know what's going on. So she uses I use Earthquake, and I finish off that Arbok. I'm like, dude, I'm just ripping through this team right now. But my Swampert isn't looking very good in health, so he keeps on eating those leftovers. And she brings out a Pidgeot and uses Air Slash, a special attack. And I'm like, okay, this is doing nothing to my Swampert. Is my Swampert really just that beast? You know, I go for the Waterfall, trying to KO it, but it doesn't. And Rain stops, and Swampert is like, no, you know, where'd my Rain go? It's called. I switch out my Swampert since I want to try to keep all 6 Pokemon. Bring out my Suicune, which is my, you know, bulky Suicune, and try to go in for the Ice Beam here. But Pidgeot's faster, and she uses Roost, and that is a great play on her part since it takes away her flying type. And I use Ice Beam. It's neutral damage now, but it didn't do that much. You know, thank God I got that the Freeze Hacks. And I think this is where she returns her Pidgeot and sends out her Aggron. And I'm like, okay, you know, I'll boost since he was frozen. I'm like, I'll set up Rain Dance, and I do. Then I go for the Surf, and I just KO that Aggron. You know, like Suicune is poisoned, it's crippled, but you know what? It can still kill an Aggron. Yeah, it's not that impressive, I know, but still, you know, it should be able to any Suicune, right? So Suicune like barely lives on that poison, so I'm like, yeah, Raichu, I'm returning my Suicune, send out my Lantern. He gets hit by Stealth Rock, but you know what? Thunderbolt comes in, and I Volt Absorb that, and you know, I heal right back up, and she uses a Nasty Plot, and I'm like, damn it. I use Surf, 50% boost. I'm hoping it'll kill it, but you know what? It doesn't, and I'm like, okay. So I see Hidden Power, and I'm like, damn, is this Hidden Power Grass? I was actually scared until I saw my HP stop there, and I'm like, it's not very effective. Oh my god, is it Ice? I'm like, Linzee, did you misclick or something? Okay, so I finish off her Raichu. Her only Pokemon left is Pidgeot, and I'm like, you know what? Lantern is going to finish this off because Pidgeot is frozen. Thunderbolt, KO'd Pidgeot. Thanks a lot, guys. More videos are going to come up soon. Please look at Bucketz and Weeferman, which is also Ted. Eric will also be posting up. Look forward for my next video, guys. Thanks.